Stop everything. Forget the billions of years they told you we had. This is not a drill. New data, secretly analyzed from space agencies, suggests our sun, the heart of our solar system, is accelerating its death cycle. We are running out of time, and the end is coming 1 billion years sooner than predicted. For decades, we were comfortable with the gentle, slow march of stellar evolution. We were taught that the sun would burn its hydrogen for another 5 billion years, giving humanity ample time to pack up and leave. That was a lie. We will show you the exact moment the red giant phase begins, why it's happening faster, and the horrifying cosmic event that will consume Mercury, Venus, and most likely, destroy Earth. To understand the urgency, we need to look deep inside the furnace. Our sun is a colossal fusion reactor, slowly consuming hydrogen fuel to create helium. This process has powered life for 4.5 billion years. But inside the core, the hydrogen is thinning. And as the core contracts under its own gravity, paradoxically, the outer shell burns hotter and faster. This is the trigger. The trigger for the premature expansion that NASA is now quietly calling the Great Stellar Acceleration. The new models show that as the hydrogen-burning shell moves outward, the energy output will temporarily skyrocket. The sun doesn't just age, it violently swells. This swelling is the transition to the red giant phase. And because the shell fusion is more erratic than previously thought, the process starts earlier. Forget 5 billion years. The critical phase, where the sun begins to truly expand, could start in as little as 3.5 to 4 billion years. That 1 billion year gap is the difference between human survival and obliteration. When the sun becomes a red giant, it won't be a gentle glow. Its radius will expand beyond the orbit of Mercury, instantly vaporizing the planet into dust. Next is Venus. Within a single Earth century, Venus will be swallowed whole by the searing stellar atmosphere, disappearing into a sea of plasma. But here is the most terrifying part: Earth might not even have to be swallowed to die. The sheer heat and radiation from the sun, even before it reaches our orbit, will render our planet completely uninhabitable. As the sun's luminosity increases, Earth's fate is sealed long before the expanding star physically touches us. The rising temperature will cause a runaway greenhouse effect. The oceans will boil, turning our atmosphere into a superheated steam bath. All life, from the surface to the deep sea, will be extinguished. The temperature will rise so high that the very rocks on the surface will begin to melt. The once blue planet will become a dead, molten orb. This isn't science fiction, this is thermodynamics. This is our ultimate countdown. So, with our deadline accelerated by 1 billion years, what are our options? The first is the simple, yet colossal task of moving. Humanity's only hope lies in relocating the Earth, or colonizing distant worlds. The concept of Earth's relocation involves using gravity assists from Jupiter or massive solar sails to nudge our planet into a safer, wider orbit. A monumental, multi-generational project that has to begin, now. The second option is to build permanent colonies in the outer solar system, on moons like Titan, or even on the frozen giants like Uranus and Neptune. These worlds will become the new Goldilocks zone as the sun heats up. But whichever path we take, one truth remains: the universe has set an expiry date on our civilization, and the clock is ticking faster than we ever imagined.